Hey, 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 hey. We are back. It's another day, another game. So, let's check the audio real quick just to make sure this thing never works. Well, it seems to be working. It says that it's registering the audio, so we should be okay. We should be okay. We have Talmoshi here with us doing the alien dance. Pretty much appreciated. Good now, Tomoshi. Nice having you here again. Now for this CCC edition. So you cannot say that I won't be prepared for Belina, okay? I will, hopefully. Well, I need some polish, but yeah, pretty sure that I'm gonna make it. Just real quick, I just want to say that I didn't caught up on this yesterday when I was reacting to the Wuthering Waves turning around video, the cinematics. I didn't realize basically that everything that they show it seems to be a recap. So I wouldn't know because I'm not that far in the story. I'm pretty far behind. I just wanted to mention this because after completing the quest, come- oh yeah, the audio is working. Yes, very briefly, I just want to state that just I didn't realize that the video it was the turning around Wuthering Waves. It was basically a recap after I completed the quest and I saw Yue with Jinxie, and that also happens in the turning around with the Waves video. Then I kind of realized, oh, okay, this already happened. We were with the general, we were with Jan Jan, then the Jinxie happened, and kind of okay, it's basically a recap. Uh, a lot of things happened that went pretty quickly. So hopefully I didn't get spoiled and the things that are about to happen. I think they did a pretty good job not spoiling spoiling one with all the things that are happening. But you can see some of the team ups that I mean I got spoiled in the fact that the Galbrina is going to be with a lot of Augusta and Carteria. A lot of them they're gonna gather up to a pretty big battle in Renacita. I think so. It's kind of a thing. I wouldn't say that that is the biggest spoiler, but yeah, basically it's kind of a animated recap that was pretty nice. Just wanted to add that up. But now today is a completely different thing. We have CCC, and we're going to be checking Billy's new video. Sure, se escucha un eco de, yeah. Yeah, I was just using the cell phone just to make sure that the audio is working, and but it got kind of it was a stop. It was loading, so I couldn't hear anything. Just to make sure that the audio is working, because sometimes I don't know why OBS like to deconfigure my mic. So just want to make sure of that. But then it wasn't loading the stream, so I couldn't hear anything, and I leave it with high volume, so it kind of yeah, it kind of repeat what I was saying. I was playing the stream while in the stream, just to make sure that you know you get the idea, and that's why we got the echo. But thanks for letting me know. Really good fix. The stream section, yeah, exactly. That's basically what happened. Here we have, I think it's just one video. It's pretty short, but I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to release another one that you almost usually do a day before or the day that he's going to be released. That is what I would expect. So let's get some Deadpool time, or Billy time. And now, because now I'm actually start to play the Son of Calydon quest, now I actually understand a little bit more why Billy would get a motorcycle. It make more sense. Wait, something went wrong. I think the stream actually fell in Twitch. I don't know why. Something went wrong there because in other platforms it was okay. So hopefully it is actually working now. Or we about to lose the reaction. Hopefully that won't be the case. Let's check. But it seems that we're back. We're back. I don't know what happened. Is this a Twitch thing? Okay, this is going to be the Starlight Billy demo. This is going to be Starlight Billy character demo. It's showtime. Deluxe edition from Zenless on Zero. This is the outer ring. We're already there. Coincidentally, oh, pretty nice animation. Pretty sick ass bike, if you ask me. I kind of like the spikes with just one hand. God damn it! This guy is totally busted. I mean, maybe not busted, but
Hey, step right up, get ready for some action. Showtime when I'm the main attraction. Who the champion? Don't gotta ask him. Every time I rise it all with your reaction. Light it up, light it, light it, light it up, yeah. Fire it up, got me with you fired up, yeah. It's showtime when I'm the main attraction. Better watch out, cause it's time for some action. Hey.
that's a pretty good song, actually. Let's go! Just look at him spin. Okay, now this guy is just out of forming.
Hey, always out of sense of justice. You don't have an adult justice.
Showing the drip, why not?
You was never die, so it come back burning.
That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. He got the moves. He got the he got the motorcycle, and because I think Tomoshi mentioned it, he's supposed to be kind of a robot, so he's going to be pretty. How's the word? Powerful. Like he has a lot of strength. So basically, just he tossed his motorcycle with just one hand. What the hell? Where is it? I think I just lost it. But he comes down here, do the typical kind of a lot of curves, rounds. I don't know how to call it. It's not the first time we see something like this doing with in these kind of games using motorcycles. But what we see that is a little bit new, at least for me, it is the throw of the motorcycle with just one hand. This right here is just like this is amazing. This guy is just flexing. And the song
Hey, step right up, get ready for some action.
is a killer.
What I'm the main attraction. Who the champion? Don't gotta ask him. Every time I rise it all with your reaction. Light it up, light it, light it, light it up, yeah. Fire it up, got me with you fired up, yeah. It's showtime when I'm the main
And he
attraction.
does,
Better watch out, 'cause
and he do it again, and he does it again. Sorry, with one hand. I I think of all the motorcycles that I've seen in gacha games, this is probably the one that I like the most. Outside of the regular models, like NTA motorcycles does not count because they're kind of meant to portray they're a copy, almost a copy back to back of in real life motorcycles. But for example, Wooden Wade motorcycle, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't really like it as much. And this motorcycle is way better than Mabuika's by far. So yeah, they did a pretty good job with this motorcycle. I don't know if there's a way you actually can ride in this bike when just walking around. That would be cool, even if it is just for a moment. Like imagine dash and you use I don't know something like that. But I don't think so. But that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty sick. So yeah, I do not recognize this mob. Probably I fought it, or I don't know if it's this new one to farm Billy's material, new Billy's material. But yeah, pretty good. Brogot Drip look way better than before. They did an awesome job, and also the same things that the motorcycle has, with I wouldn't say maybe kind of horns or the spikes in his head, the same that are similar to the ones that the motorcycle has. I think this is a pretty nice touch. And yeah, the theme with black and red, and they do this texture. It's kind of grunge. Is the word that it comes to mind that I would describe it. Yeah, pretty sweet. He looks like a total bad boy here. Like you wouldn't believe for this image only that he's actually kind of a a goofball. But yeah, he looks pretty sick. Nice done. Nicely done. You would love to see it. Tamoshi is about to get him in just 4 days. He probably has a countdown to get him. I would need to say his gameplay. I would consider him, but no, I mean, there is too much that I still need to pull for. that even with his pretty sick motorcycle, it's just not gonna come true. Uh, but yeah, maybe if some of the characters that I wanted wouldn't be on its way, I probably actually consider it for sure. Just like Chaos, but even then, a little way more because of his motorcycle and all the theme that he has. Anyways, let's enter the game. Get to know more a little bit about Billy because he's helping us in the current quest. So yeah. What do you mean you logged me out of my account? We're almost there. So last time, okay, we were getting to know the sons of Calydon. We got what do we want? We were with Caesar. Like we see, they off screen the fight between Caesar and Luciana. I wanted to see that. Uh, Luciana is kind of want to take control, but yeah, probably Caesar is out of her league in that regard. Yeah, it's loading and no worries. No, let me just do this real quick. Oh wait, what happened? The game window went. There you go. There you go. Now we are officially back. Back in business. What is this? Finally got Promia 5. Look at these whales. I cannot even get one Promia. Esa lista, esa lista de quests. Yeah, yeah, I don't do side quests. I'll do them once I caught up. Hopefully, they don't continue to stack up more. It's one thing at a time. It's just focus on the main quest. Okay, we have Bell. Ready to go, guys? Let's not keep the Sons of Calydon waiting. I think they're gonna have some sort of event. We're here to get the fugitive. I think can't even remember his name, but yeah, you know the little fella. I'm ready. Let's go. You're about to enter in my yeah. Well, I know. Oh, we just basically put the HDD in our band. Story. Wait, why do I have this? Early beer buyer. Well, which one am I supposed to play? The both of them? Okay. We're on a trial. We have Lighter, Caesar, and Luciana. Lucy. All right, we'll do them both. All right, we have a motorcycle gang here, and we're being followed by furries. I recognize the character they gave us for free, the 4-star. Can't remember her name, but yeah. Not long after, somewhere.
Wise and everyone from the Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holodata. Wise, you know what to do, right?
I think I need to raise the volume. No, give me the menu of configuration. Okay, hopefully the volume is just okay. I'll try not to speak so you can all hear well. Like that time with Billy. Place data piles in safe areas.
Got it. Find the safe areas and put enough data piles down.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
What do you call Billy brother? I mean, I think that's self-explanatory. I mean, they don't even have to be brothers. But yeah, they're bros, eh? What?
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's
Yeah, they're bros.
in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first overlord established that any gang joining the league must act with honor. Normally, the overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is
So
right.
both of them are champions.
They are the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Hey, we have Lighter. Ah, that was a coca shot. You would love to see it.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Also, we have almost no volume.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Oh. Charge the skill!
Go!
God damn it! Maybe I need to relearn some of the basics of this game.
Get him!
Hey, we have Luciana's so I can go outside of the blue zone. Oh shit.
Come on! There it is!
Who would be the DPS in this team? I think all of them are supports. Maybe probably later, and that's why they put it.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data
Caesar?
file and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness. Who's next?
Give me the crate.
Data pile 2 initializing.
This is protect the turret.
Activation complete.
Just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
I forget that I cannot jump in this game.
Closer to us.
And space is actually to change the characters.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Lighter can really only stun, Lucy can really only support, Cesar is good at dealing damage.
Go.
I don't know.
I won't budge.
I'm so used to use Caesar just as a support that I never think of using her as a DPS. Like never.
And the winner is me!
Gotcha now.
I would say, based on playstyle, on gameplay, Lighter feel more like a DPS, but
Come on, face me head
but
on.
probably Caesar has way better big numbers. Yeah, I can see that. So,
Activation complete.
Nice.
let's go.
Next.
Ah, I wanted to jump again. God damn.
Warning.
When
Biosignals
she
detected near data pile
want
2.
new people.
Let's go, Belle.
When she want new people use her as a damage dealer because she was pretty strong. When she was new, people used her as a damage dealer. Really, I never used her as a DPS. Oh wait, that is not an openable crate. Oh no, it was. I came over there. No, no, no. It's telling me to return. The data pile we set up here is gone. There was a bio signal here not too long ago, and the signs on the ground showed that the data pile was repowered by force. Looked like someone stole it. And we have this fella all excited. Oh! This is where we came from. The clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit could have slipped through here. There was a barricade before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Moving! Lighter!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so.
These are the Lion Mountain gang,
They're in
no?
a biker gang too.
They are bikers as well?
There it is.
Our champion deserves a rest.
We're just getting started.
Catch this one!
I need to learn to play without the this kind of because I heard that there is a proper rotation in which you want to swap the characters to do.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course, these data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Calydon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss.
Also, it is kind of unclear to me if the other guys are connected to the guys on the city, like the Lions Gang. Are they the same, or they just look the same, but are not necessarily the same? So I don't know about that one. And the second thing is just kind of Lucy is trying to pull everything together with the clues that she had, the receipts, the numbers. She keeps track of them, and kind of she's the Cookie Shinobu of this team. I think I've said this before. Yeah.
Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Calydon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon.
I mean, you're basically an NPC.
Yes.
A very standard one. You're not even the Jack dude.
Taste of pain must still be fresh in your mouth.
So I seriously doubt you can even try to defeat Lighter's face.
Wait.
Like, is this guy for real?
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry. What's his name again?
You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice? Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
He seems to be a... Is he a Nate?
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll briefings today. Right
I think he's an Nate.
now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Is he undefeated?
The brave fear nothing.
Only champions make history.
Ready. Halt. Not one step further.
I really feel pretty clunky with this formation.
Man, stop yelling my name like that.
I'm just smashing buttons, it doesn't matter.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Calydon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that.
This guy came out of the Plan of Apes.
You will claim my honor.
Kind of reminded me actually
You're right.
of one of those apes of that movie.
In the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to...
Yeah, if you're doing it for money, you're not doing it for honor.
Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Espero que nunca sea playable.
You mean?
What do you
Be
mean?
grateful for the outer ring. It
Who
doesn't care
or
about
what?
your past
The
or
team?
where you come from. If you've got the skills,
The ape?
rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering my name.
Bellum?
You're just messing with me again.
I never considered it, but
I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make
yeah, I mean, we have Panda, we have the bear. So yeah, I never thought about it. It's kind of a. It looks pretty silly to me, Bellum. So yeah, I hope he doesn't become playable as well. That would be a waste. So now we need to do the other one. Oh, it's not here. Where am I? And we have Bernice instead of Lighter this time. No long after, hey, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
I'm getting too distracted by the background song. I mean, it is repetitive, but it is quite good. Is that really necessary? This ridiculous ceremony.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Well, yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember how to play Bernice. I did her trial once. I don't think she's necessarily kind of hard. I don't even have her, so I probably forget afterwards how to use her. But yeah, okay, yeah, interesting camera shot. And
Watch out.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
also, I think Luciana is just... She shouldn't have these pigs.
I can take him!
She always throws them. It's like... Where is Peta in all of this? Get me! Alright, and... well, nice play from the bamboo. I wanted to parry it, but the motorcycle bamboo just said, you know what,
So
I'm...
which one is more dangerous? Traps or Bernice?
How am I supposed to get there? Not jumping, of course. What am I missing? Did I miss something? I cannot jump, obviously, so that is out of the question. What the hell happened? Maybe I'll break this. Oh, my brain! I swear I forgot. There's something that I'm missing that is probably way too obvious. Or something. Have they said it and I didn't put attention? Or is this... Or is it a bug? Oh! I'm blind! What am I missing? probably mentioned and I was just thinking of some other shit. Or... Oh no, I have to break it. I didn't know I could break this. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Wait, there are coins.
This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies. Are these the goodies you're talking about?
Let's prepare for battle first.
Pick it up! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Fun!
Oh no, I cannot play it, guys.
Not even close.
Snap to it! Why aren't you laughing?
Come on, face me head on.
Time to heat things up!
We'll see who has the biggest flamethrower.
More fire! See? Told ya! You redefine dumb luck.
Thank you for your stream. Have a nice night. Have fun. Thanks, Domoshi. Have a good night. Oh,
I'll keep it.
yeah. All right.
Just watch. I'm gonna burn him to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit. Hey!
I like that. This party is just getting started. Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Just seeing if I'm not forgetting anything. Hopefully. Right, man.
Look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Is this Luciana's doing?
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
No, wait. Tyrant. So it's probably the character that they gave us.
And bought everything.
Can't remember her name, but we just saw her a moment ago. Is the one that is the furry one. You know, with pretty big assets. And yeah, she's probably the one. I can't remember her name. But why would she say that she's part of the Son of Calydon if Son of Calydon apparently are not aware of this? And her, they don't have tyrants.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not
They're basically passing up as
tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We must stop them. We still have a chance to intercept them.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy! We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Oh, this is about to explode.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, it's going. Let me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Well, what?
What
Hey, wait. Just calm down.
Ghost and damsel in distress, as their Intronaut username has no right to question my taste.
Just shut up!
Ready! Where you looking? There's more to battle! And the glory!
Oh,
This one
little
won't be
fella.
easy. Watch out.
I didn't have to do anything there.
Caesar, let me help out once in a while. And the winner is me! My turn!
Not even close!
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
Hey, we have Piper. I almost forgot about her.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day.
Yeah, there she is. Can't remember her
Seeing you
name.
like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So
What instincts are we talking about?
So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
I mean, she's a little bit.
She's a cat siren! Super shocking!
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! First time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry.
Damn it.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
The brave fear nothing.
Catch this one! Hey! Let's have some fun!
You can keep track.
Was that it? But I haven't had enough fun yet!
How come this monster is so strong?
Nice work, Bernice.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself!
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll
Bull
give up
crap.
the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Okay, I'm clearly don't know how to handle this thing because Luciana got the most points. Yeah. Later that night after dinner. Oh, I'm so full. I wish. Nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. True. Piper's cooking is amazing. Whether it's mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers, I can't get enough. Hey, I'm down for some burritos. I don't know what skewers are, but yeah, it's probably good as well. You really not face at all. I think I just saw his legs or something in there. With the heat, it's probably that's pretty common to find some bugs among your food. Like at some point, you even get used to. Okay, not really. I'm just joking, but yeah, it can happen. Like, I mean, in a pre-warm place, I expect it to have more insects, right? Unfortunately, protein-packed meals are the best. Wise, plus it gives us a taste of outer ring life. Huh? Your phone is ringing. A message, perhaps? Oh, it's Lucy. It's me. Hi, Lucy. What's up at this hour? I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh, yeah. Come along and don't let anyone else find out. Alright. That sounds a little bit sus, but...
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more? Why keep it from others?
Why keep it from the others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
No other gangs are
You
suspects?
don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any
Do
suspects?
you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet.
Why do I even read it
Blazewood
if
mostly backs us to
Wise
win,
does
so I need
has
to
his
investigate.
land?
I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Already anytime.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You're such a worrywart. You care a lot about Caesar, don't you? She probably does, even though it seems kind of like she wanted to take her place, or she kind of have mentioned that she wanted to do that. Even that, she belongs in this game. I mean, she belongs in this world.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar
She's a
doesn't know,
tsundere,
which means
basically.
I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll
Of
contact
course,
you once
of
I get a
course.
breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you like to know? Yeah, probably a lot of things, but you would not tell me. About Lucius? Wondering how I know it was him. Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the outer ring. That accident does seem suspicious. I look into it, none of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucy's probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Editor. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. No, it's okay. A proxy's life is never short of risk. True. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest. Perhaps. Ugh, I would actually kind of need, it would help having some rest. Not gonna lie. But I don't know about you, but the days in where one tends to sleep a little bit more than usual kind of is the day that you actually get more sleepy. You're back, Wise. What did Lucy say? Tell Belle what happened. I see Lucy got valid concerns compared to relatively known enemies. It threats from nearby that more it threats from nearby that are more concerning. This investigation might take a while, Wise. Since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our things. Let's hope we can get this done quick. Quick. And also, what happened to the little fella, the fugitives guy? It's getting late, Wise. Time to go to bed. Room door, would you like to relax now? Let's take a break now. You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable, but it smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the other room. Just like that. Liverpool take us all the way to the top. There you are, Wise. What's up? Talk about Lucy's request. Do it. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. Phaeton, we're gonna talk. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas. Oh yeah, come along and don't let anyone else find out. What if with this secret meetup with Lucy? Ooh. What is the game trying to imply here? Okay. Lucy is me about before. Hey Proxy, your timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I got some clues. How's it looking? Did you find out who the snitch was? Pretty much, but it's kind of tricky and better if we talk in person. Meet me where we met up last time. I'm on my way. Hey, do we get to have some dialogue with Bernice? There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about Bernice special? Is that a drink? Yeah, because I think she's a bartender. Yeah, we saw kind of in one of her videos. Yep, I'm the bartender for the Son of Calydon, whether it's for people or vehicles. I personally mix everything they drink. Still, Tusk is impressive. It can go down 200 liters of Bernice special in one go. People and vehicles are different, way different. They're not so different. Right, you're currently in crack cocaine. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay filled up, don't you think? I mean, yeah, I can see that. This one made of just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Hopefully. It'd be rude not to drink it. Coughing heavily. That was probably one heavy drink. I wouldn't doubt that. So good, right? Probably was pretty good. So spicy, even better. Chili mustard, maybe the mustard, yeah, it's not good. And turmeric powder. Caesar said you're a guest from the city. So she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Okay, maybe we'll leave the mustard, you know. Cesar said the same thing with Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes and this was one of Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no, when Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our thug style. So I'm collateral damage for your monster trial thing, kind of. Sorry, let me make you a fresh one of our top ranking drink. You better don't play around with this. But also I'm so curious, like for these drinks. Inspired by Nitro Fuel, that probably looks pretty sick. You know Nitro Fuel, right? Of course I know. It's the one you tend to use in Need for Speed. It's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink in a little chat? Surely I could use some, but you know, I'm on my way to make to with Lucy, so yeah, it'll have to be in another time. Wait, is this a side quest? Oh, I've got me curious. Sure, what's on your mind? Oh, it's just probably, she just, I don't know. For a moment I thought maybe we can get just a side quest of something, but no, that doesn't seem to be the case. About your flamethrower, what do you think? They look right. It took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is Mixer. It kind of reminds me of, who is this chick from Arcane? Jinx, that she gets to name her weapons. With just the careful mix fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I got core parts in the black market is Badger's respite. Big Daddy Recon, they were military devices back from old Eridu's wall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is firepower is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I handle it with precision. Do you guys have a fixed place to stay? Fixed place, like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pedals, you're free to roam. The outer ring's a massive playground, you know? But of course, our company got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They got everything you need, and you can park your ride there as long as you need. I don't have anything else I want to talk about. That was a pretty quick chat. Catch you on later then. If you ever need a drink, a snooze inducer, or a keep you up an all-nighter, I might need some of that anytime here and there. Probably not. But just hit me up. Don't try them both at once though. Oh, we have Piper this time.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
What's up with the almost gay Kona accent, Piper? Yes, I wanted to go over tour the Inferno details. Nah, just wandering around.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
So it was just a test to see if we can just. So Piper is seeing it, so and they just want to check if I'm trustworthy, apparently, to keep my mouth shut. What that says just now?
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Calydon should work with long term. Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
I'm actually
Sorry
constantly
about that.
forgetting
Just little old
about
unreliable
Piper.
me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave.
I don't know why, but I have the feeling that Piper just talks a little bit kind of in a sleepy way. It's kind of, you know, like she wants to sleep. It gives me that vibe. I don't know if maybe I'm just the only one.
She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
That's really suspicious. Casa could very well be the informant. Casa, I can't remember. Isn't that supposed to be kind of a very pretty important shot of this part of the outer ring? I don't know. Yeah, it was the other person that Caesar was talking about. I think it was a pretty good looking NPC, no?
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news.
Uh,
Casa's relationship with
I
the
don't
Sons
think
of
Casa is
Calydon
going to
goes
be the
back longer
informant.
than I've been around. We set up camp here because of
She
that
probably
trust.
isn't.
And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Casa, mi casa es tu casa. You know what they say. Caesar's going to be crushed. The bond between Blazewood and Sons of Calydon. Caesar going to be crushed. The bond between Blazewood and Sons of Calydon.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling
She's even
on the
closing
worst
her
case
eyes.
scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. Cause that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down.
Maybe you should not
Rosie,
get
I heard
punched to
there's another
begin with.
shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll
I
follow
don't know,
her at
he's-
night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town, Wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Betray or not, Outer Ring Hollow. Investigate the truth behind Casa's. Let's check real quick, actually. How much do I actually have for signal search? I don't even have for a temple, god damn it. Oh, yeah, this. No Caesar this time, no Bernice, and we have Lighter. So is Lighter also part of this secret circle of the Sons of Calydon? The next thing they're gonna tell me is that, you know what, Bernice and Caesar are in it too as well. So these secret gatherings were for nothing. That is, god damn it.
All right, we're in the hollow.
I'm really liking the OST from this quest. For this quest, the Outer Ring section. I don't know for how long we're gonna be here. It seems that we're going to spend quite a time here. How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Hey, there's Casa. Maybe she is the informant. Thank God I didn't make a bet on it.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Oh,
Huh? 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 Huh?
don't remember what Piper actually does. If I even can remember that she actually existed to begin with. Is that a self-made axe? Wait, no. There you go. Hey, what the hell?
Cereals? So that's how you wanna go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It would be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Ugh. Go.
Watch it. Come on.
Oh, it's got him from League of Legends.
Let's search the area first.
Oh. The ground past the barricade looks dumb. With no footprints, the casa head to the upper level.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
So we're basically returning back.
Load up and roll out! Direct hit! A beautiful shooting star! Find the road!
I think this place
No.
is a storage area.
It was already dead, but okay, whatever. All doors are locked and no clues about Cass's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that bamboo over there. What up? Old bamboo. I mean, seems to have a pretty basic design, but he's way bigger than Eos. And Nuna, what brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. That's what we all say at work. How you're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy? Who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Who now? The master asked you to come. The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low. Here, everything is all good. Where's your master? What's in the cargo boxes? Pointy ears. Don't you think if we start asking all these questions, they're gonna suspect us? Blah, blah, blah. Not that it really matters if that actually happens. Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left us through the fissure. What the hell is he doing? The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the store. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get stuck in and die. If you're looking for a master, go through that fissure. It's behind a stack of cargo boxes. Among the boxes, you notice one of full something with signs of ruminating, but there is no fissure around. According to that bamboo, the tall guy took away something from here. Who was that? And why did he take it? Can I not break any of this? Oh, there's a cargo mini truck. And another one. A box full of Blazewood handicraft with a motorcycle nearby, supposedly belonging to Casa. However, there is no feature around. Are you for real? Stack crates.
Let's go!
Oh!
Gotcha now. I pledge my honor. Go. Come on.
You did your best today.
Step back for now, Piper.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
Mi
What are
casa
you
es tu
talking
casa.
about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Oh, she got a scam.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up.
This is Pulcra's brother. I don't know.
I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain?
What did they hook you up with? It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Finally, a challenge.
You got it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, get him with the wheel.
Here I come.
Did you guys bring your bikes? Someone... Caesar? Pulcra.
Caesar,
No.
you're here?
Ah, I called it.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
What in the Giga Shard we have here?
Pompeii?
Who the
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout
Pompeii,
by Big
well,
Daddy's side would dare
that is not the greatest name, I'd say. But this guy looks actually pretty sick. Looks insane.
Recognize you as the leader of the Motor League? You'd better explain why you're here.
Bro is completely dripped out. Just say.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first,
This is probably how
pressing
Pietro should...
Caesar,
No, I
these
think
goods
Pietro
are
is
what the
okay.
Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
It's
We've
kind
known
of
each
those
other for
situations
years.
that I have been in a pretty rough spot, so I had to do it, kind of thing. And it's not that she was kind of with bad intent, but it's kind of like you shouldn't be doing this in the first place.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
A sunflame part given by Pompeii. A little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing. But this one has an electronic chip inside. So is this some sort of a bomb kind of thing? They have pretty good OST for the outer ring section.
Is that a listening device?
Moors,
Oh.
this vial should have contained heavy oil.
I don't know why I
Lifeblood
thought it
of the
was
old
count
oil
for a
field.
bomb or something.
So
like
why
that.
is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was
So I would
agreed
assume
upon.
that this guy Pompey is
know anything
also
about this?
the boss of Pulcra.
Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused?
Is he also a cat tyrant or a dog
is my
tyrant?
subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
I was saying that Casa actually looked pretty good for being an NPC. But this guy, Pompey, just took it to a whole another level. I don't know if I think at the least he probably become a boss. What a waste not use this model to at least make it a boss, right? If it is not playable. That would be just such a shame. But maybe, hey, who knows? Maybe it actually becomes playable in the future. That would be sick. I might actually probably pull for him. The guy looks all cracked up.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Two days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
So we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused us most trouble. It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distant
Proxy,
way.
I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar has something in her mind. Maybe she's not feeling well. I don't know, I think she's probably thinking about all of this and how things actually played out, because we didn't expect to have Caesar with us, backing us up back there, basically.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter
She probably
offered to
actually
trade for the Turin
follows us
Inferno
or
with her,
something.
and she said she'd
For
think
her to be
I
convenient
think
there
it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask
when
her,
Morse
she
was
won't tell me the
running
truth.
away.
Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
We'll figure it out. We'll do our best, and yeah, hopefully that works. How about I take Caesar out for some fresh air?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Bill what happened with Caesar that night. There's something troubling Caesar. We've solved the information leak and cleared Cass's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? What's going on? It doesn't sound like Caesar's style. It really doesn't. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help her clean her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Where we... Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. Yeah, probably should. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. Don't even talk to me about it. You're gonna make me consider it for real. With Caesar City's tour around the corner, what should you do? Should I ask Belle what girls are into? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Erido. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? You would think. Ah, she's next to her motorcycle. I must say I'm not the biggest fan of Caesar motorcycle because it has 3 wheels. I don't like that. Hey, I like the number 3, but I do not like a motorcycle with 3 wheels. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour of the Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and a bodyguard. Haha, no time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. How? In the motorcycle?
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store.
Yeah,
That
welcome to
reminds me.
6th Street.
Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often? Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
Caesar, how about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Yeah, this is going to be, we're basically having a hangout with Caesar. So it's Belle's default plan. Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yup, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. No, we do no longer have the band like this. Also, this motorcycle has only 1 seat. No, I want to see the cutscene of the cinematic. How? Baby, I just seen 1 seat. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. We'll just we'll just roll with it. Oh, there's a cargo that. Oh, let's go. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the outer ring? They probably don't. Like it's basically a desert. Uh, they are basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. More kind of a homemade kind of yeah, more a homemade thing, like a homemade theater kind of thing. We have those open air drive-in cinemas too. Oh yeah, they have an option. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Huh, where? Is not usually this crowded? Is there an event going on? That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing an award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers with Poor Pig, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. I shouldn't have picked the cinema. Seems like there's not one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewer pulses will go wild. Wait, heart-racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. She probably is. Maybe she's also a little bit of a tsundere. We've seen, or I remember, I think she has read something a little bit more kind of romantic-ish. For what I can remember, I can't remember if it was during her EP or trailer, something like that. When you heard the song, I think it's called Pink. Yeah, I think she's just imagining or fantasizing with something like that. So she's probably something of her alley, but she probably won't say it up front. Since this is our school, guess I'll have to bear with it for Caesar's sake. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate, so 2 Attack on Cyber tickets for you. Sure, I guess. Hold on a sec. Let's go for Coffee Mate. Yeah. I'd say the same. Let's go for Coffee Mate. Huh? Why? What's with the sudden change of heart? I surrender. I just can't handle thrillers. Yeah, let's try to push it a bit. Wait, so you're poof. She's gonna love it. Trust me. Trust. Hey. Hey, stop laughing at me. Cut me some slack, please. Yes. Sorry, no offense. It's just I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. Alright, then let's go for Coffee Mate. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that, let's see what she has to say. Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. See? See what I just told you. She got invested already. Oh, I'm the only one who keeps babbling about the story. Hey! I called it. Was the right call. We probably improved Caesar's day. It feels like it. I feel I've discovered a new side of you. And we're throwing it back. But she said, huh? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me for earlier, aren't you? Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half, and that makes you fret over their relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. We knew you would like it. I mean, yeah. It's just I keep remembering of her EP, and I had the feeling. So where are you heading next? Let's grab a drink. My treat. Coco. The schoolgirl with glasses. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Ah, hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Ooh, shouldn't that be Ooh? Huh? Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I zoomed by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Are you sure it's this one? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city. And that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. And you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you add them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, We had a queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Caco's recommended tea milk, and then
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
how about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several.
That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she even finish speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
But your turn earlier was pretty scary. Humans are more dangerous than ethereals. Nah, I don't think so, man. Maybe because they're probably a scammer, or because their intentions that might not be up to good.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
What happened to us? I mean, I can hear you, but I don't know if it was can. Then my phone died. Got ages ago on a yard scale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. So we were on a call. This is the guy, right? The other ring has many dead zones for signals. So not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, you have managed to contact your friend yet? Your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes her out every year, huh? Your outfit, you're from the outer ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring work in the Faunus quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dance into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us to protect your kids. Cesar does not look like a kid. In my opinion, baby. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my food stuff from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Have you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off from away the crowd. Yeah, look, the thing is that these kind of public security officers are pretty regular-ish, so they're probably as not as good as any of the playable characters, right? That is what would think. Of course we have. Huh? So why did you? It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of an old man, gray crowd who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and it wrecked his health. But he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that T-Milk place first. So that is the guy, frustrated fugitive. Doesn't look like the biggest deal. It looks a little bit stylish, but it does not look like the biggest threat. Hey, well, this is kind of a... It's a pretty good dog. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be distracted. Welcome to Richard. Says, oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. The Coco is not the greatest employee, I'll tell you that. Like, look, I don't know if she's just wandering on her mind or if she's falling asleep. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, no sweat, I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. No surprise, Coco is always distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. It is because of that girl with glasses. Oh. Is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering if this job isn't my thing and then the pay isn't great. Why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting, but it must be tedious hearing about my words, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, is fulfilling. Who understands this? I want to make drinks that brings relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around a bit longer. Don't mention it, I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Are you troubled too? Yeah, kind of. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. You said you were separated from your friends. How did you get here to the square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thanks for the hit. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Okay, so this thing with Coco that it was not planned, it was the thing that I actually end up helping Caesar. Here we are. Caesar, you're here. Thought you asked me to wait at the Timinian store for you. I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all cause of my phone malfunctioning, but now we're together. Let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it goes so late. You're right, we should get back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. I actually had a quite meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar?
She probably
With your
hasn't.
skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Yeah, she probably
Nice,
does.
it really is you. Long time no see.
Oh,
I
it's,
saw the
it's
note
the
on your
guy
door
with
saying you'd be away
that
for a
repairs the
while, but I
bamboo.
didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo, we're good.
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem
It
close.
is. It is.
I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord? She would need to take down Pompey, no? I think, for what I understood, Pompey is the current Overlord in the Iron Ring. If I understand, if I understood it, if I understood it correctly.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Caesar, you have your own strengths too. Realizing your shortcoming is the first step to improvement. You have your own. Yeah.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person.
Agreed.
And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
So are we gonna fight him? This is what I was saying, that the guy looks pretty good to not to use him in game, at least as a boss. So we're probably in the Tour of Inferno. We're gonna fight him, right? That is what one would think. Also, these covers, I mean, looks pretty good. I had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. And talking to Coco also, apparently. Also, best of luck with the Tour of Inferno. Since we're done here, let's return to the other raid. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Did he just tamper with her, with his, did he just tamper with his beverage? It kind of looked like that he did. Wouldn't be so sure though, but... Everything is set for the Tour of Inferno wise, and Caesar is looking sharp too. The competition just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparation needed, let's get it done as said. All set. Sure, hit me up if you need a hand. So I think this is a pretty good moment to wrap it up. Because it seems that the next part is going to be relatively long, or it's kind of a... So yeah, well, I don't know, it's just a guess. Every time they ask you something, it's because there's about to go into a chunk of a story that is probably meant to be played continuously. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Ended up with the unexpected day with Caesar that I did not see coming at all. But yeah, it was quite interesting. Like, yeah, I knew about Coffee Day that she might actually like that. And Coco, you know, a random NPC got a interesting perspective that actually helped Caesar way better, more than we actually help, I think. But yeah, that's basically it. So without anything further to do at the moment, I will be seeing you all next time.